It's our first morning in the house, you know.
Yeah, I know that. What does that mean?
Well, there are a lot of empty rooms in this house. I think somebody has to break them in, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't answer.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I have to answer that. I'm expecting a call, but this won't take long. You just watch. Yeah. Kane, what's up? What do you got? Uh-huh. You're kidding. Uh-huh. What can I ask you? Who was your source? He should know. I thought so. Okay, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Yeah, bye.
What's wrong?
You know, your father asked me to find out exactly why Lydia Saunders was in town.
He knows why she's here, because she's doing a story on Santa-Barbara and why it's such a popular place to live.
Yeah, well, according to Kane, there's more to her story than that.
Yeah, well, according to you, she'll dig up everything she can if she can.
Well, she's already dug up a lot, and the story is basically going to boil down to an expose on the unemployment problem in town.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. If that was the story, why would she be interviewing my family?
Because she intends to expose your father as the man directly responsible for a lot of that unemployment.
You know in your heart you want me as bad as I want you.
I want to be around you. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Yeah? Well, why aren't you moving? I'm not holding you now.
Dr. Donnelly just called Mrs. Conrad. She apologizes, but she had an emergency at the hospital. She won't be able to meet with you this morning.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
You, really think that doctor could help you stop thinking about me?
Going to be as happy as you and Keith.
I know. Those are the breaks, Eden.
Gina, I was a fool. A fool. To let a woman like you get away from me.
You certainly were. But sometimes things just don't work out.
Gina, you look so beautiful. Oh, I could never be as beautiful as you as a bride.
True. But it's nice of you to point it out.
I have a telegram from the President and First Lady. Well, Nancy and I wish that we could be there. Good luck, Gina.
Isn't that sweet?
Your wedding is being broadcast to every country in the world, including Arkansas. Do you have anything you would like to say?
Eat your hearts out, Fergie and Di.
If anyone feel that this union should not be sanctified, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that supposed to come last?
I like to get it out of the way.
Honey, kumquat, nothing is going to get in our way.
Father, maybe we should reconsider.
Do you, Gina Blake DeMott Capwell, solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I think you're a little confused here. This is a wedding.
The answer's the same.
You mean I do?
Very well. Do you promise to love, to honor, to obey, and not to try to murder this man who stands beside you as you have tried to murder certain men before him?
I don't believe this. I mean, I pulled the plug on this man one measly little time in hopes that he could gently slip off into the night, and everybody accuses me of attempted murder. Not only that, they bring it up over and over and over again.
Do you so swear?
Okay, I swear. I swear.
Bless you, my child.
Babe, she didn't sneeze.
Can we get on with this?
In every season.
Turn, 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 turn.
There is a reason.
Turn, 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 turn.
And every reason comes in a season for some reason.
Turn, turn, turn.
What's going on here?
Do you, Keith, take this woman, Gina, to be your wife, to love, to honor, to adore, and play Toro with, till death do you part?
Stop this wedding!
No.
Did someone check? This man has 32 wives in 14 different states.
Whoa, hey, wait a
14 states.
5 in California, 2 in Santa Barbara. Look, I divorced him. I love you. Have it settled by 3:45. 4:15 tops. I love you, baby. This isn't a problem.
I'll kill him.
Just make sure all the flowers are in the church by noon. And the limo should be here by 12:30.
Keith?
I gotta go. I'll call you back later with the rest of the instructions.
Where is he?
Uncle Keith went out. What's wrong, Mom?
I can't do it. I can't marry him.
It was just a dream, Mom. A bad dream.
You think so?
Mom, you know what it's been like to get Uncle Keith to finally marry you. No way has he ever been married before.
It's just that it seems so real, like a premonition or something.
We talk about dreams in school sometimes.
You do?
Yeah. Mandy Edwards' father is a psychiatrist. She says everything in your dreams means something. I wonder what all those numbers meant.
I don't know. I mean, Cece was wearing this T-shirt that said 23, and then Keith was wearing this T-shirt that said 4. I mean, what could that mean?
She was 3-4.
That's it!
What?
Well, just think about it this way. I mean, Cece was my second and third husband, and he's going to be my fourth husband.
That does sort of make sense.
Yeah. But I wonder why all those other numbers stood out.
How many numbers were there all together?
6.
Just like the lotto.
The lottery. The lottery! That's it! Oh, yes, that's got to be it. I mean, think about it. I knew this dream meant something.
Mom, yes, I didn't mean the numbers.
Oh, no, wait, let's look. Look, here's it right here. See what it says. Here it is. $37 million this week. Do you know what we could do with $37 million? Do you know what a difference it would make in our lives, Brandon? I mean, think about it. Think of how much good it could do us. Don't tell Keith. I want it to be a surprise for him. I want to surprise him with the money, okay?
Whatever you say, Mom.
Keith, you cannot come in here. Not bad luck. Oh! Bad luck to see me on your wedding day.
You can come in now, Uncle Keith. Uncle Keith?
Now, this Dr. Donnelly's a smart lady. I know there's a lot of people around here that would say it was no good to stay away from me. I don't think she's going to say that.
I think what I talked to Dr. Donnelly about is my business, not yours.
Okay. I just think you're wasting a lot of precious time, but I love you to death. I'll wait for as long as it takes.
And you're the one that's wasting time, TJ. Kelly, I've got to go get ready for the wedding. What'd you do to upset her this time, TJ?
Hi, Sophia. Beautiful day, isn't it?
What is it going to take to have you stay away from her?
I don't know. Maybe you could hire somebody to put a bomb in my apartment.
Oh, that's very good. You know what? I expected that from you. You're just the type to blackmail me with everything you know.
Come on, Sophia, knock it off. You know I'd never say anything to anybody. I just get a little tired of all these people jumping up my back and telling me to stay away from Kelly.
So many people are doing that. Don't you think maybe you should start to listen?
No, because I know my own heart. I love your daughter more than any other woman I've ever known. And I'm not giving her up without a fight.
She told me she was only 19 years old.
are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all throbbing back to me. Where is the little sledgehammer?
She's in the bathroom getting ready for the wedding. But you can't see her before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Shy little demure thing that she is. All that tradition and all. Well, I just came here to give her these flowers. I got a tuxedo waiting for me back in my office. So,
You came back just to bring these flowers?
well... Yeah. That, and, if you're still here, I wanted to say something to you.
What?
Well, it's, I don't know quite how to start this.
Is there something you want to ask me about Mom?
Oh, no. Your mom is quite a lady. Isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, I never quite met anybody like her. I don't think anybody has.
Neither have I.
You know, you've known us both a long time. What do you think? You think we got a shot?
No question about it, Uncle Keith.
You know, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So you're
What?
calling me Uncle Keith. I mean, you know, it's great for me. I mean, if that's what you want to call me, it's great. But, I mean, on the other hand, if you want to, you know, call me, I don't know, something else, you know, it's okay with me, too.
Like what?
Well, I hadn't really thought that through. I was thinking, you know, something along the lines. No, Uncle Keith. Uncle Keith is just, that's fine. That's just fine. But, you know, I mean what? You know, you've been calling me Uncle Keith all this time. That's what you're comfortable with. It makes me happy. We're going to be happy now. Let's stay happy. You call me Uncle Keith. I'm not going to rock the boat. Uncle Keith is fine with me. That's what makes you happy. It's a comfortable thing. So, I'll see you at the church.
Wait a minute, Dad.
What?
I was sort of trying it out.
How'd it feel? Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. If it was all right for you.
Well, the best for me.
Okay,
See you at church.
and I guess I'll see you at the church,
Yep, you'll see me at the church.
Dad. Dad.
Lydia. Eden, hi. I just arranged an interview with your sister. I heard something about you today. Well, I hear so many stories about me. Which one? That you're really here to expose my father as the major cause for unemployment in Santa Barbara? That is going to come out in my story, yes. I thought you were a responsible journalist. I am. Then how could you even think of broadcasting a story that's completely untrue? You know, it's funny. After spending time with you the other day, I had the feeling you weren't aware of what your father... Lydia, I know exactly what my father has been up to. And that is he has done everything to help this town. Obviously, you don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to listen to it. All right, if you're not willing to listen, are you willing to face some facts? What facts? You're obviously basing your story on nothing but lies. I know how much you want to believe that. So maybe it's just better if you do. But if you think you're strong enough to face the truth, follow me.
He's gone? Yeah, he's gone back to the office to get ready.
Brandon, close your eyes.
Oh, Mom.
Come on, it's my wedding day. Just humor me.
All right. My eyes are closed.
You can open them, Brandon.
Wow.
You really like it?
You look great, Mom.
Thanks. And you. Oh, look at you. Look at this tux. You look adorable. I mean, you look very handsome.
Your bouquet's in this box.
Boy, you thought of everything, didn't you?
You don't know the happened.
What?
Nothing.
You know, sweetheart, I'm awfully glad you like the dress. Because even though it's only going to be you and me and Keith and Father Michael,
I really want to look nice on my wedding day.
You look a lot better than nice.
It's so sweet of you to say that.
It's true. And it's not just the dress.
Oh, well, the shoes were really expensive, and I really liked the way they did my hair.
Oh, that's great. But there's something else about you, Mom.
Something else?
Yeah. I've never seen you look so happy.
Really?
Even when you won all those prizes from the Wheel of Fortune, you didn't look happy this way.
Well, I think that's a different kind of happiness.
Uncle Keith looks happy, too.
He does.
He does to me.
You know something, Brandon? Sit down with me for a minute. I never thought I'd end up marrying Keith. I always wanted to marry some rich man who could take care of me and, you know, give me social standing and respectability. Keith can't do any of that stuff. There's something about him. I mean, no matter how crazy and mixed up things get, a man really makes me happy.
You deserve to be happy, Mom.
I think everybody does. It should be easy, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just not. But, Brandon, you're happy, aren't you? I mean, most of the time.
Yeah. And now that you're getting married to Uncle Keith, things are gonna get better and better.
I promise you they will. I love you so much. I always will.
I love you too, Mom. We better get going. The limo's here to take us to the church.
Okay. Why don't you go on ahead, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Mom, you can't be late for your own wedding.
I'm not going to be late. I'll just be a few minutes.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to stop by a shop and get one of those lotto tickets.
Can't you do that later?
I can't take any chances, Brandon. We're talking $37 million here. That's nothing to sneeze at. I think that dream was an omen.
There's no such thing as an omen.
Come on, you're a kid. You're supposed to believe that stuff.
There's no scientific fact to back them up.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go to the church and tell Uncle Keith and Father Michael that I'm going to be a few minutes late, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Mrs. Keith Timmons. He really does make me happy.
Hello, Mrs. Lopez. I'm sorry to bother you again. This is my friend, Eden.
Hello.
Hello. Is your husband here?
Carlos?
Hello, Mr. Lopez. This is my friend, Eden.
I know who this woman is. I've seen your picture, Miss Capwell.
Miss Saunders told me that you used to work for my father.
Yes, I did. For 9 years, I worked for Capwell Enterprises.
Well, I don't understand. What happened?
Oh, you don't understand? You work for 9 years on a job. You do a good job, and you think that everything's okay. Then all of a sudden, the foreman comes and he says, "I'm sorry, Carlos, there's no job."
I'm sure there must have been some sort of misunderstanding if my father really knew.
Oh, your father fired 250 men like me. That's 250 families like this. And those who could afford to moved away. They thought they could get a job somewhere else. But there aren't any jobs. They won't even hire me in a hamburger place. They want kids working there.
Mr. Lopez, my father has many businesses, and I can be honest with you, he does not have a personal involvement in all of them. I'm sure if I told him your story, that there was a misunderstanding, he would do something to rectify the situation.
Big words I don't need, Miss Capwell, and charity I don't want. A job. That's all I ask.
I can't believe this. I mean, I just didn't know. Now you do. So what are you going to do about it?
Hello? Helps my indigestion. I've had it all morning.
Too bad. I'd like to...
Oh, don't you look pretty. Is this a special day?
I'm getting married.
Congratulations. This is really a coincidence.
How's that?
I'm getting married next week.
Oh, terrific. Look, I'm in sort of a hurry.
Of course you are. You probably got indigestion from all the excitement. Here, these are great. I know from experience.
No, I don't have indigestion. I want to buy some lotto tickets.
Lotto tickets.
Lotto tickets.
You figure this is your lucky day in more ways than one, huh?
Right.
How many do you need?
Well, I'm not sure about one of the numbers. So two. Two will be fine.
Fill out these forms and you'll get him.
Okay.
It's 37 million this week.
I know. I am so excited. I know I'm going to win.
I used to feel that way sometimes, till I started working here and I saw the odds.
Yeah, well, odds only count if you try to be lucky. I had a premonition.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did it come to you?
Would you believe?
Was it a dream or a vision?
Well, it was a dream, but it was so real that it was almost like a vision.
And on your wedding day, that's the double whammy.
I know. I'm so excited. Here. Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, too.
Thank you.
Oh! What?
I think I was wrong about the indigestion.
No, you couldn't have been wrong. I'm sure it was just indigestion.
Oh, no, this wasn't supposed to come for another week.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Maybe you should get to a hospital or something.
Oh, it's too late.
Keith is gonna kill me.
Wainwright, you should have gotten here about 5 seconds ago. You would have seen the moon rise over Santa Barbara.
You and I have to have a little talk, Keith.
Not really about the birds and the bees. I've had that discussion, thank you.
Do you have a cold?
No, I don't have a cold, and I don't have time for this. It's my wedding day. I don't have time for business. So would you please,
Why won't you look at me?
I'm afraid I'll turn into a pillar of salt.
You've been crying.
No, I haven't been crying.
Well, what's wrong then? Did Gina change her mind and walk out on you?
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Well, then what happened?
I'm not crying. I just got a little misty-eyed, you know what I mean?
Oh, right. You're such a sentimental fool.
You think I can't be sentimental, don't you? I'm just about to marry the woman I love. And the boy who's about to become my son called me Dad for the first time, so forgive me. I thought about it, and bang! I got misty-eyed, okay? I know you and you people think you have a corner on the love market, but you don't, so get out.
You really do love her, don't you? And
yeah,
Brandon.
I do. I know you hate me, and everybody else in this town hates me. Especially you, right? But when I walk in that door in my home, and I close the door, and it's just the three of us, it's gonna be official now. You know, I don't like you. But now I think I know what you lost when Mason died. And I'm sorry. So get out. Listen, you're welcome to come to my wedding. It'll be sparse. In fact, you're probably going to be the only person, but Gina'd like it.
Good luck.
She should love it.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. The office is closed. It's my wedding day.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but
What?
I don't know exactly how to put it.
Put it someplace else.
Whoa! That's what I was trying to tell you. This is a robbery. Stick 'em up. You going?
I am heading over to the church, and I'm going to drop these off on the way.
Wait a second. What happened with Lydia Saunders?
Oh, well, she took me to meet a man who worked for my father today. He can't keep his head above water because he and 250 other families have had their faces slapped by the system. Unfortunately, it was my father that made the rules, and I'm hoping it was a mistake.
Great. Where are you going with the groceries?
I'm going to Carlos Lopez's family and giving him these groceries to tide him over until I can get this straightened out.
You can't do that.
And why not?
Well, you can't just show up at a man's house and offer him charity. I mean, did he ask for your help?
He didn't want charity, and this is not charity. He's got 3 children.
Well, I know your intentions are the best, but that would insult the man, and I think it's important that you respect his pride.
I am respecting him by giving him what I can. Cruz, he cannot let his children starve.
Are his children starving?
We used to see the place that they're living. I mean, it's a mess.
Baby, listen, if his kids were hungry, I'm sure the man would ask somebody for help.
So you really think this is a bad idea?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Besides, when I talk to my father, he is going to have all the money he needs for groceries.
What makes you so sure your father's going to give the guy his job back?
Because it was a misunderstanding. It was a mistake. Now I gotta go. Don't be late for the wedding.
You be careful.
Look, buddy, you don't have to do this.
Actually, I don't want to, if you're going to get technical, but, you know, the milk business isn't what it used to be. I mean, with people going to convenience stores and everything, but in this case, I have no choice.
Yeah, you do have a choice. Lower the gun, turn around, and walk through the door.
Not without those diamonds.
These aren't diamonds.
Yeah, I saw him bring them here.
Him who?
The jeweler. Actually, I was going to rob him, but he left the box here, so I got to rob you.
No, you don't. He has lots of diamonds. I'll give you his address.
You make one move and I'll splatter your head against the wall, scum king.
Don't get testy.
I saw 16 videos to prepare for this. I know exactly what I'm doing. I got everything I need in this bag.
You used the video to plan for this?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I have to get to my wedding.
Get. Not one move. Hair bag.
That's hairball, you idiot! I have to go to my wedding, so excuse me.
I suggest you take me seriously.
I'm shaking in my boots. What do you want?
I see. I went to the firing range every day for 3 weeks. My feeling is, you know, if you're going to do something, you got to do it right.
Yeah, well, please, I have to get to go to this wedding. Please.
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that. I'm gonna have to tie you to this chair.
Tie me to the chair? That's not a requirement. Did you see that in one of your videos?
In one of them, yeah. And it wasn't very good. But in all the rest, they never left any witnesses.
I'll get the chair.
Yeah.
You got rope or tape?
Well, I have either, actually. Which do you prefer?
I think I'll go for the tape.
Tape? Okay. I have gray. It's good because it'll match anything. It'll probably match the chair real good. You want to sit down? Okay, good. Try not to hurt you. Yeah, why don't you hold it?
Push! I'm pushing! Breathe! What is it? Push or breathe? Well, push and then breathe. Have you ever had a kid before? No, and I'm really scared. Look, there's nothing to be scared of. You're doing just fine, and the guys from the hospital will be here any minute. That's it. That's it. Push! Push!
Yeah, thank you. My name is Cruz Castillo. My wife and I just bought a new house, and there's quite a bit of construction work we need done.
You saw one of the signs I put up. You know, my wife said because we have no phone that no one would want to come to this place. But here you are. What kind of work do you need done, Mr. Castillo?
Well, I want to build a stucco wall around the back of the property so that my son can't wander down to the beach.
Well, I've done work with stucco. It's one of the things I do well. Can I get you some to drink?
No, I'm kind of in a hurry today, Mr. Lopez, but when can you start?
Well, I can start today. You know, my wife has the kids over at the park, but I can leave her a note. You just tell me the address.
Well, that might not work out too well, because I got a wedding to go to. Tell you what, how about I'll stop by when the wedding's over and pick you up?
No, I can find my own way. You just tell me where and when, and I'll be there.
Okay, well, let me write down the address. It's pretty easy to find. You really can't miss it. What do you say you stop by around 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock, I'll be there.
Okay.
And thank you very much, Mr. Castillo. It means a lot to me and my family.
Well, it means a lot to me too, Mr. Lopez. So I'll see you around 5 then.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
Good.
Mwah.
This Listen, I wanted to talk to you about a man named Carlos Lopez.
Don't know him.
Well, he worked for you at your Northside plant. He was laid off about 18 months ago.
Oh, well, we had to lay a lot of men off then. We moved the whole manufacturing section of the plant to Korea, and it saved us a lot of money.
Yeah, I know, Daddy, but he worked for you for almost 10 years. He was 3 weeks short of his pension, and he hasn't been able to find a job since.
Honey, I hired a company to try to find placement for those men that I laid off, but I mean, that's not my responsibility. I run a big corporation. My responsibility is to my stockholders.
Yeah, but Daddy, I thought we could do something about this. You know, maybe retrain them, you teach them special skills.
Eden, you are a businesswoman. You know that Capital Enterprise is not a non-profit educational organization. We're a business. We're out to make money. That's the point of the whole thing. Now, I'm sorry about the man's situation. Maybe we can find some kind of welfare program for him.
Daddy, this man does not want welfare. He wants a job.
I don't have one for him. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this now, okay? Hey, Brandon, you did a terrific job, son, getting everything together like this.
Have you seen Uncle Keith?
Not yet.
My mom's not here either. Those two are a real handful.
Why are you doing this? You're not the type.
I know, I'm the milkman type, but nobody likes milk delivered in their home anymore. Besides, I promised Mother.
Tell me one of the movies you watched wasn't Psycho.
No, I promised Mother I'd get her jewels back for her.
These are not her jewels. These are copies, phonies. I had them made.
I don't believe you. That's the tiara my mother got for Miss Niagara Falls of 1936. You should see the pictures.
You should get a shrink! I am telling you, somebody else has the real jewels. These aren't mine. But if you want this tiara, you're welcome to it. Just don't let me miss the wedding!
Push, Sally. Push. Push. Oh.
Baby, it's coming. Push a little more. That's it. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Sound asleep.
Thank you, Mama.
You know, I think he really loves his new home. Well, what baby wouldn't like that room?
Yeah.
You and Eden have a wonderful home here.
I know.
You should be happy your first day living in a wonderful place like this. You've come a very long way, Cruz. You worked hard to get here. You deserved to enjoy it.
Well, I do. Part of me does, anyway. I mean, look, it's a dream come true, but I worry I'm going to get lost in it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Of course it does. But I know you very well, mijo. You're the only one of my children I know will never lose track of who you are and where you came from.
Well, that's just the thing, Mama. I'm afraid that I already have lost track. And I know I need to get back somehow into a position where I could help people again.
You will, Cruz. You always make me so proud. I love you very much.
No, I love you too, Mama. I love you too.
Brandon, it's going to be all right. They'll be here.
Is Cruz coming? Yeah, I think so. That's right. You sound like there's something wrong. I just have to do something I didn't want to do, but I guess I'm going to have to now. Well, I thought one of them might get cold feet, but not both of them.
I just feel so sorry for Brandon. Beautiful little girl, Sally.
You all right?
Yeah, look at her. She's just perfect.
She is pretty.
Oh, finally. Look, I think you guys can handle this from here on in. I've got a wedding to go to.
Thank you so much. I think I'm going to name my little girl after you. What's your name?
Gina.
Little Gina. Doesn't sing to me. Think I'm gonna stick with Franny.
Sure. Granny's a nice kid. Oh. This dress is hot. I'm afraid I ripped it.
Guess it's just one of those days.
Oh, no, it isn't. Nothing's gonna stop this wedding.
Emergency. This is Officer James. State your name, please. This is the emergency line. Please stay off the line.
What happened to you? You were right about these jewels. I took them to the store downtown. Here.
Oh!
Sorry.
Wow! I want to go to my wedding, you idiot!
Not before you explain this to my mother. My mother's expecting me to bring those jewels back to her, and she's going to be very, very upset.
How do you think the woman who's going to marry me is going to feel?
Sorry about that.
Why? Oh, why? This is nice. You think perhaps a wedding gift and I won't press charges?
No, this is to make sure that you're going to go with me to explain it to my mom. She's in a restaurant downtown waiting for me. Okay?
Oh! Mark.
That's it. Let's go.
Untape me!
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry, I'm late.
Surprise, Mom.
You're all here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Cece, I dreamed about this.
Only one reason I'm here, Gina.
Sophia, I can't believe you're here.
Well, we are here. You look like a mess. What happened to you?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Besides, that's not what's really important. I mean, the important thing is that you're all here. I can't believe it. I mean, there's Kelly and Ted and Eden and Cece and Sophia and Julia and Brandon, this is great.
He'll be here, Mom. I know he will.
Honey, I'm sorry I'm late.
What happened to you?
You look great.
Thanks. So do you.
Thanks.
Who's he?
It's a long... What are they doing here?
Oh, Brandon swung it. Would you get him off your arm?
I don't have the key. Oh.
Oh. There we go.
The video never showed me this.
I told you she was a hell of a woman, didn't I?
Yeah.
Please, please, go to your mother.
Okay, well, listen, I'm sorry about the delay. Good luck, and if you guys ever need a milkman... Okay, yeah, okay.
I knew you'd make it, Dad.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Let's get the show on the road.
Well, this is the big step.
Yeah.
You scared?
Terrified, you?
Yeah.
I back out.
No. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Me either. Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh.
It's gonna be great. Hit it.
Tonight on NBC Nightly News, on Assignment America, it's amateur night at the Apollo. And after 30 years, the audience can still make a dream come true. Tonight on NBC Nightly News.